Good afternoon, Timmy Talkers. Welcome to my Freemasonry special. Not a lot special about it, except I wear a tie. So I hope you're all well. Tonight I'm off to one of my lodge meetings. It's the last one in the season for me. My season runs from sort of September to around about May. Then we have the summer off. There are lodges I can go to in the summer, which I probably will because they're jolly fun. Tonight, the lodge I'm a member of is you have to have been a past master in a lodge to join it, so we don't do any ceremonies. It really is a raise a bit of money for charity, go down for a bit of dinner, have a catch up, and a good time had by all. So that's it really. Anything you want to know about it, please do put a question in and put it in the bowl, and I'll tell you as much as you want to know about it, as much as I can. But to some people, Freemasonry is still viewed with suspicion. It's still viewed with sneaky ways. Honestly, we're just... I mean, look, if you saw me out during the day, tattoos all over me legs, tattoos everywhere, having a pint in the town, you wouldn't think I was a particularly special person. You probably wouldn't have a conceived idea of that's what a Freemason looks like. But a Freemason can be anybody, any race, any level of society, any religion. It's a beautiful levelling thing. And to prove how levelling it is, I was just watching the Prime Minister's questions time. I don't know why. I don't know why I follow politics. It just burns my stomach away. But one of the two things we're not allowed to discuss when we're in a lodge meeting is religion or politics. The two biggest argument causes in the world are now removed from being possibly discussed. That's already a good situation to be in. It's already nice to be in a room where people, and automatically you're not going to argue about two of the biggest things to argue about. Our local charities tonight are going to benefit. Get a few £100 tonight. That goes into a big pot, and it's sort of divvied up as we go. People write in, local charities, scout groups, anything like that. Any charity local to your lodge can write in and make a little appeal for money. It's never going to be hundreds of thousands, but it'd be enough to just help them out a little bit. And it's lovely. Engaging with the community. I do enjoy that. Why do I like Freemasonry? I've said it before. I honestly can't put my finger on it. I love the camaraderie. I love the structure. I love the history. I love the ceremony and storytelling. I do like being whispered about when I walk down the street. Perhaps I'm a narcissist. Perhaps if I ever left Freemasonry, I'd still go out a few times a year dressed in black, walking around town with a little briefcase. I can't recommend it more. It's made me a much, much better person. In my questions this morning, we had Masonic Ladies' Nights. I should have emphasised that's a bit of an old-fashioned term. It used to be when everyone was traditionally married. This is 300 years ago, I remember. You used to take your wife to a thank you evening, but it's now partners. Could be your husband, could be your partner, girlfriend, wife. I took your parents once just because it was nice. It was a good way of finding a birthday present. Yeah, I can't think of what to get you. Come for dinner down here. So that's what, it's just a thank you to people you care about, those around you, those who help you out. And if you have got a wife or a partner, those who put up with you coming back late a few times a year, spouting nonsense, being strangely elated. So today's song will be a bit of a heavier one today. I've been listening to slightly heavier music. So it's going to be The Forest Whispers My Name off the first Cradle of Filth album. It is particularly heavy. I'm sorry if you don't like particularly heavy stuff, but I go through fits and starts. It could be Engelbert Humperdinck for a week and then Cannibal Corpse for a fortnight after. It's a beautiful, eclectic nature of my musical taste. Anyway, so thank you for watching these again. Yes, before anyone comments, I do look much more handsome than normal. I'm improving with age, like that Bradley Pitts or whatever his name is. And I will see you in the morning for Timmy's 5 quick questions. Might be mid-morning. We'll see how it goes. Look after each other. Take care. Do send questions in for anything you want to ask me about anything at all. If they're legal or in no way going to get me into trouble, they won't go in. But any other question, particularly about Freemasons. I've had a lot of people ask me about it. If you're interested, I can't recommend it enough. Find someone who is one, ask them about it and start the process. It really has turned my life. Give it some purpose, and I know it sounds a bit overstated, but it really, really has. I think a lot of us are floating through life at the minute, not really knowing what to do. But if you've got something to aim for, something to do, something to enjoy for a reason, That's perfect. Perfect. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning, Timmy Talkers. Ta-da.